Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly channeled message for August 3rd through the 9th, 2026. This is pre-recorded, so is next week's. I am going on vacation, so as you are watching this, I am probably on a plane flying away to have a week with my love. We get very little time together, so I'm very excited for a whole week of time together, although he works straight nights and we don't sleep together, so it should be interesting sleeping in the same bed for a week. Funny things that happen. It is also my birthday on Tuesday. So I'm super excited. I am turning 49 years old. And I'm really excited about turning 50 next year. And I really want to do something over the course of the year to really honor it. So I don't know, like kind of like a gratitude practice, something every day to celebrate my 50th year. Maybe it's a picture every day. I don't know. I would love your ideas if you have any ideas about how to really honor my 50th year on Earth. And I feel like I really want to do something special. Kind of feels like it might turn into like a daily practice that I just keep on going with. But either way, I want to decide by my birthday that on Tuesday, August 4th. So let me know what you think. Also, just a caveat, I am on vacation this week. I'm not back until the middle of next week. I am busy having fun, and yes, there will still be posts, but just know that things might not come at the time that they normally do, or there might be less. You also might get totally bombarded by Disney pics. Sorry, I love it there. It's my happy place. Hence, I'm super excited to spend my birthday there. But when I return, Thursday, August 13th is Night with Spirit. That's my group mediumship. It's 8 max. Everybody gets a reading. There are still plenty of spaces left. You can register through my website to join me there. Also, Yoga Nidra is Tuesday, August 18th at 7:15 p.m. on Zoom or in person. If you need a little healing, if you need a little relaxation, Yoga Nidra is designed to move into the subconscious mind. It is there to release barriers to the subconscious mind to do healing. So I always toss in a little healing work. I always, create a barrier to remove distractions and to give yourself some healing energy. And it is just a beautiful way to reconnect to the body and soul, to calm the nervous system and do a little healing work. So check it out. Register online either at Dundas Yoga and Fitness for in person or on my website to join on Zoom. I also have a Yoga Nidra Club, which gives you access to the last, God only knows how many years. I think I've been doing this since 2022. So there's a huge library of Yoga Nidras that are added to every single month. So you have access to that if you join the Yoga Nidra Club. Okay, I've chatted far too long. It's time to let my spirit guides connect and to say their piece and see what's happening this week. They're giving me that lion, that Leo lion roar that exists. Leo energy is big and expansive. I heard this reel the other day where that was talking about astrologically that Leo is not connected to a planet. It is connected to a star. Planets reflect light, stars create light. And I thought that was really like, ooh. The Leo sign of Leo is also connected to the sun, another creator of light. They wanted me to share that. This month is about the brightness that you exist in. This is about alignment with your own light. We have been nudging you for weeks and months about this piece of stepping into your truth. And this month is the catapult for that. If you have not already done so, this month will drag you to the place where it is allowing you to shine the brightest. The big part of this is the awareness that is coming forward. And this is the uncomfortable part. When we have awareness of the patterns and the things that don't feel good, we tend to recoil. And instead, my spirit guides are like, no, we are stepping into lion energy this month and we are roaring instead. Roar to release. When we have pent up energy, when we do things like movement or speech or yelling, hitting something, banging on a garbage can, whatever it is, you are releasing that pent-up energy. This is why journaling is such a beautiful tool, because it allows the words to come out of your mind and stop spiraling and put them on the paper. It is a release. So instead of recoiling this month, we are going to roar. We're going to release the energy to make space. It is about releasing and not holding on to anything that no longer serves you. It is not about holding on to those denser energies. It is about releasing them fully. It is like this vacuum that keeps pulling everything that we don't need out of the soles of our feet and back to the earth to be transmuted back into love. And it is pulling that golden light through our system, energizing us and filling us with that bright light. So if you do nothing else this month, I encourage you to create a practice around the golden light, pulling the golden light of humanity through the body. This divine light is about cleansing and clearing and brightening things up. It's about shining the light on the things that we need to see. And that is this month. It is so about the light. They're like calming me down. This energy is big and it is expansive, but it is not loud. It is not aggressive. It is quite calm and soft and peaceful. It is about acknowledging that although we hold the power of a lion, have you ever heard one walk? It's silent. They are silent predators. This is what we are to embrace, not the predator part, but this piece of quiet. Yes, a lion may roar and it is loud and it is strong, but for the most part, they're quite quiet. And you can barely hear them coming. It isn't about dramatics and grandeur. It is about the softness that we hold. And when we stand in our own power, when we stand in our own truth, we don't do that with rigidity because we're not ready to fight. Instead, we do that with a softness because we are calm. Our nervous system is regulated because we know who we are when we stand in it. I use the word power, but it is an inward power, not outward. Although it radiates outward with your light in a beautiful, soft, generous way. This month is about shining your light, acknowledgement of your light, and knowing your truth. Because the more you step into your truth, the more awareness you have of what comes next. Not with force or resistance, but flow. And if you can't embrace flow, it will always be a challenge. Surrendering is allowing. It is not about giving up. And this month is all of it. The energy of the lion, laying in the sun, taking it in. It is about basking in the light. It is about owning who you are. And it is about knowing your truth and living it fully. Thank you to my spirit guides. Lion energy. It's interesting they brought up the softness piece of it because we don't often see a lion that way. They're often depicted roaring or fierce and all those things, but the reality is they're just big kittens and they purr and they are soft, and there is a softness to the way that they move, and it's something to think about. Agility, softness, these are the things we want to carry with us. That is what the flow is all about. It's about trust and knowing. It's beautiful. So thank you. Thank you for being here and listening. Again, I am on vacation and I'm living life and celebrating my birthday. And I hope that this week brings you joy, because it feels like from that reading, there's a lot of joy to be had this month, and self-expression and growth and embodiment. And it just feels really powerful and beautiful. And I'm so grateful for the messages today and for you letting me be your spiritual tour guide. It is an honor from my heart and soul to yours. Have an amazing week, everybody.